Oh, huh. Okay, hey, I just loaded in. You don't have the hand when you're not in Duviri. That's okay. That explains a question that I had. Cool. Anyway, let's go back to it. Sorry about the little break there. We had a guest over for about a week, and I ended up,
After all, it defined us. We were made to hate without reflection. No vacations. I suppose Saturn, maybe? I've always wanted to see the rings up close.
But yeah, sorry about the break there. We had somebody over for about a week, and I was not prepared. Like, I knew it was happening, but I just didn't prepare for it, and didn't want to, like, you know, make... It'd be weird to have a guest over and to be like, hey, you can't talk. Just don't talk for an hour or two at a time. Like, no, that's not fun. So, yeah, no recording for a little bit, but we're back. Let's talk to Teshin.
Feeling better? That Warframe took a greater toll on you than I expected.
Who were you talking to?
If you are recovered, we must begin at once to seek the other pieces of Thrax's figurine. I expect they will manifest the same as paradoxes on the surface. Gear up, look around, and tell me when you are ready.
Okay. So, let's look at this.
All his horses, all his men. The sooner you find the pieces, the sooner you get out of this place.
How'd you end up here anyway?
Through the eye of a storm. I'm not sure if I was dead or alive at the time. You?
Nah, it's been too long for me. Maybe I was on that ship, or maybe the same way you did.
Thrax will reset the spiral the moment he senses a Warframe on the surface. We will save that for the Undercroft. This should at least give you a fighting chance against his false stacks. He's in a mood. See for yourself.
Also interesting, look at the arm was black and white for a little bit. Huh, details I didn't notice my first time through. Anyway, let's go.
You have anger, Thrax. And because he is a creature of emotion, his world follows. From the Duviri tales, the Prince of Fire.
Wait, didn't we do this?
Be wary. In the story, the king's men had blades of molten steel.
Oh, that imp has gone too damn far this time. He's had his dads confiscate my belongings! Pound them into the dirt! Get my goods back. The power of blood shall humble you!
I forgot how weak you are when you first start. I genuinely forgot exactly how weak you are when you first start this off. still not bad. It's just more of a challenge than I remembered. What? That hitbox is broken. DE, what the fuck is that hitbox? All right, I think we already did this, but whatever. We'll run through it again. I'm gonna take
As the never to be king's
Venomous Touch.
rose, so too did his fire, his indignation, his anger.
The blasted undercrop. Nothing but a haphazard mass of chaos under the imp's rule. Get a portal open. I have had enough! We are fixing this mess!
Okay, man. Whatever. Yeah, I think we did this, but whatever. We'll do it again. Was it, Void Flood? Oh, okay. Easy enough.
Can endure the Undercroft at its most oppressive.
So anyway, yeah, well, I'll try to wrap up recording at least the quest steps today. Might not get through it all just because, boy, our apartment gets really warm, and we do have an AC unit now, thank God. But the way that our so we have like those vertical windows that like you have a crank to open them, but they only open about 6 inches, is to prevent people from breaking in and stuff, I guess, which doesn't. This place's security is insane. Nobody's gonna break into this place. You need a key card for the front door, you need a key card for any internal hallway doors, like, and our windows face into a courtyard that you have to have a key card to get into. So you would have to be able to get through 3 different doors and also squeeze through a window, you know, that kind of shit. But they only open about 6 inches, so our AC unit is right next to me, and we have a little we have like a adapter, basically. It's like a vinyl sheet that you put into the window, and then you zip it up around the exhaust hose for your AC. Problem is, it's vinyl and doesn't keep any air in, and trying to get the hose out, because the hose is, I believe, an 8-inch exhaust, I had to like squish and shove it through the door, or through the window, after taking the actual like window adapter off of it. So it's just, it's a big mess. And so like turning off the AC for like an hour, the house just heats right back up. So our energy bill is going to be amazing coming up here. Looking forward to that, but whatever. I'd rather not deal with last year's fucking horrific heat. Although it's supposed to be a milder summer this year, so maybe we won't need it too bad. Although I don't believe them, because we've already had multiple 88-degree days, which I live in Washington. That's not supposed to happen. That's not normal. Last year we had a couple 100-degree days. The year before that we had multiple 100-degree days. Shit's fucked. But yeah, we're vibing though. We had a good time. Friend came to visit. Went to Pike Place for a few hours. Went to Chinatown, because those are the 2 places that anybody comes to visit, I have to take them, because those are my 2 favorite places in all of Seattle. We were planning on going to some other places, but like, when you don't leave your house basically for over a year straight, you don't have the physical stamina to go walking like for hours every. I hit my step goal like halfway into each day. Like, at the end of the night, I was easily double my step goals. I killed my poor watch twice. Yeah, it was fun. It was a good time, but physically was not prepared for it. How about everybody just dies? That's what I thought. But yeah, it was a good time. We got pizza at a couple places. We have a pizza place down the street from us. I'm not gonna say the name of the street just because fucking no. Obviously, I'm not gonna say the name of the place. I mean, not the street. Of course, I'm not gonna say what street I live on, but I'm not gonna say the name of the place. Again, not worried about somebody breaking into our apartment. Just I don't need people knowing where I live. And we got pizza from this place, and it's owned by a like a Middle Eastern dude and it's like an older Middle Eastern dude and an older Greek woman, and they have such good pizza, and it's all like cool weird pizzas like tzatziki and like tons of like different stuff that you just wouldn't get on a normal pizza, and it's all really good. And it's just right, like literally half a block down from us. So we got that the first day, and then we went to my favorite pizza place a couple days ago on Monday, and just we had a good time trying out pizzas. We didn't get to take them to our second favorite pizza place because it's like on the outskirts of Chinatown, and we'd already eaten that day, and we didn't want to bring a whole pizza home on the train, so we just didn't.
Send these clanking cretins to haul me away, as if I were nothing but a filthy tam snatcher. Rip their arms and legs off.
Do away with a greater number than that to trouble me.
And yet you had to say something about it, so I assume it troubles you at least a little bit, bud.
And retreated away from him. So his rage became like a stone in his chest, weighing him down.
Yeah, I slept 13 hours yesterday.
Chaos to brood under his very nose. If I had my way, I'd have all those undercroft portals bricked up. Get in there and find out what's wrong this time.
Oh, if I can double up my status effects, yeah, I'm gonna do it. But yeah, we streamed for about 4 hours almost yesterday, and then I was like, I'm gonna watch some videos on the tube of you and chill out on the couch and stuff, and within like 10 minutes I was like almost out. So I decided to go lay down thinking, I'll take a 2-hour nap. It's like almost 8 o'clock. I'll take like a 2-hour nap, wake up at like 10, maybe 11 at the latest, stay up till 3 like normal, because we usually go to bed around like 3:30 in the morning, and then I'll be fine. No, I fell the fuck asleep, and I woke back up at 3 a.m., saw that Sam was already in bed, and then I went back to sleep. Like, that was it. I was out, and I slept until 9 this morning. So, yeah. That was a good time. Plenty of sleep was had. So I'm feeling pretty good. Gonna try to get as many videos as I can recorded, as long as the old heat doesn't get too bad. I like Mag's helmet.
A breach has been sealed. Excellent work.
I should really play Mag more. I need to go and finish building out all of my primes. Like, I have, I think, 9 Umbral Forma on my main account. I need to finish building all of my primes out so that I can finally just be like, all right, anytime one of them shows up in the circuit, I'm all good. It would be nice. It'd be nice to just have them set up, because I've got like Mesa, I've got the heavy hitters built up. Like, I've got them all modded correctly and formatted up and stuff. All the big heavy hitters are done, Mesa and all them, but like, I don't have Nova built up. I don't have Mag built up. I need to get some others. Titania and stuff. Like, Titania I should. Titania's a really fucking good Warframe. Her playstyle just never jived with me, so, but fucking with the circuit, which I really have fun with. Like, I'm really enjoying the circuit. Even when I get like a bad roll, you can make bad rolls work. I got a really bad roll the other day where out of all of them, Chroma was my best pick, because it was like it was 5 frames that I barely used, and none of them were modded properly, except Chroma had a couple things in him. So I was like, sure, I'll take Chroma. He's at least somewhat Steel Path ready. It was basically he had adaptation on. He was the only one of the 5 that had adaptation. And so I was like, all right, so I'll grab Chroma, and I suck at Chroma. I don't use Chroma at all. And then it was like a bunch of weapons that 2 of which I'd never heard of, and 1 of which I was like, I don't think I've used. Oh no, it was Boltor Prime. Boltor Prime was the best primary out of all of them, and I did not have the Incarnon. So I'm just like sitting there like, all right, I guess I'm stuck with fucking Boltor and 2 weapons I don't even remember the name of because I'd never heard of them before. And ooh, fleet-footed, but we're almost done with this, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, I ended up actually making that run really work because the melee was like decent, and I got enough mods, and then on top of that I had what is it, Bombastein's Malice with the toxin headshots. So the Boltor was popping off. And the melee, which I cannot remember the name of right now, it was a infested staff. Started with a P, I think. I don't remember. But yeah, I had that thing, and with enough melee decrees, any melee weapon will fuck things up.
Ancestor phantasms is attempting to deny me my birthright.
God damn it. I missed. I could have just...
There was nothing righteous or noble about his anger. It was just the raving of a petty, paltry man.
Yeah, those intrinsics, once you get a few, you can really fuck shit up.
His night terrors run free, while Diddum slurps his cup of warm milk. Show them what a real nightmare looks like.
Oh yeah, it's down, isn't it? No. Okay.
I could have been a good king, but I'll never get the chance because they hate me. Everyone hates me. And guess what? I hate myself more.
I know, buddy.
Will you feel it? Nearby. The paradox you seek.
I'm generally looking forward to new decrees. I think they're going to be pretty fun. Wait, what the fuck? Hey, DE? Hey, Digital Extremes.
Okay.
For this shall you lament and repent.
Okay.
Good. Return to me when you are ready.
Yeah, I thought we did this. I thought we went through... yeah, I swear we did this, but whatever. It didn't save. Whatever. I think because I didn't put it together.
I guess we're born with anger. An instinct like any other. Like squinting at the sun or flinching from a burn. But some of us, maybe we learn it.
Easy. I have you.
Don't!
You saw that ship in the sky? The Zeramin? Our child king must be one of those who was abandoned there. A Tenno.
You said the Tenno are trying to help me. This paradox stuff? Now you're saying Thrax is one of them? He doesn't seem too helpful.
The history I know. That Zeramin ship returned from the void, bringing with it the extraordinary power the Tenno command. But here is a different path, I suppose. A difference in parallel. A paradox in itself. The world above changes every day following what Thrax feels. Ready yourself for the next day and consider what you have learned.
Yeah, I think I should have rested. I think I didn't talk to him was the problem.
Well, it seems that Thrax woke on the right side of his crib today.
Alright, let's keep going. That only took 26 minutes, so whatever. Let's go. Ooh, joy.
Sickening.
Remember, the joy he feels is not lacking in danger. Find the fable hidden and play it out. That way, you may discover the next paradox, the next piece we need.
The Dax hurt you. Give yourself permission to hurt them back. That's what you need.
You know, I haven't actually found the face in Joy yet. I think my favorite one is Sorrow. I think that's my favorite skybox. Wait, were those markers always there? Can you lock onto the right one, please? Please. The directional attack markers? Were those? I don't remember those. I know there was like a not major update, but like an update that fixed a bunch of stuff yesterday. So yeah, maybe that was added. I don't remember.
That drifter, I shall break something of yours.
To the happy mind, all things seem simple. Problems could be solved simply by making them go away.
The Undercroft is a messy, chaotic place, and you will need to work so hard to keep it together in there. Oh, but I believe in you. You've got this.
All right, let's go.
Secrets lie buried deep within the Undercroft. The paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered. Extractor in place.
Keep feeding them to me, please. Thank you. Yeah, I've had a pretty good time with the circuit recently. Other than the host migration stuff, which I don't really have a problem with, because I just leave when the host leaves. Like, if it's one round in, that sucks, but unless I have like a perfect setup on that round, I'm not usually like... There was one that did, okay, I will admit, there was one that did kind of make me go, you jerk. Was I had a round where Strun and Lex popped up. I have the Incarnants for both of them. And my Hildren Prime was there. My mainframe. You wanna know what my loadout is for Hildren? So Stropha, Strun Prime, and Lex Prime. Since getting their Incarnants. That has been my main loadout since those Incarnants were introduced a couple weeks ago. I was so mad because I was like, I can go forever like this. My Hildren Prime, yes, my Hildren Prime is boring to play if it's not on Steel Path. Like, that was the one time I was like, you could have fucking stayed. I would have made sure you would have lived. But, it's just, whatever. Like, leave when the host leaves, and you don't have the problems. Hopefully they do fix it, though, because it should not be doing that to people. Like, it shouldn't be. Also, why does this Piranha keep splitting people vertically? I know it's slash-based, but why is it doing vertical splits? That's weird. But yeah, until they can fix it, just leave when other people leave. Like, that's the person with the crown above their head on the list is the host. The person with the one next to their Warframe on the thing is the host. So just leave when other people leave, and you're fine. Or at least when the host leaves, I should say. And you're safe.
Extractor in place. A new extraction site may now be claimed.
Oh, there's one over there. God, yeah, no, like this is such a good start for new players. Like, the more I'm playing and the more I'm like feeling this, like having modded weapons against not low, like okay, low, but not in like a new player is not going to be fighting level 20 stuff, you know, first off. You know, you're not going to see that till what, Mars? A little later than Mars? Deimos is 20? I don't remember. I don't look at levels in this game anymore. But, like, having level 20 plus carrot enemies to fight, and a fully kitted out Warframe with your full mod sets that you need and everything to at least be viable, like, I think it's a really good idea. It's a, like, and it works to show, like, hey, yeah, your Warframes can be powerful. You're not gonna be dealing with, because there's that spike around Mars. The Mars slash, like, what is it, Ceres or Phobos? What's the one after Mars that isn't one of Mars's moons? I don't remember. Sedna? Is it Sedna? I don't remember. I'd have to look at the star chart. I don't remember the names or the order.
That you cannot bring happiness to the world by making unhappiness a crime.
Yeah. But like you hit that wall around like the level 30, level 35 enemy area where you just feel useless unless you get the right mods, and you hit that wall kind of early.
You know the Tom's out again. He takes his responsibilities so seriously. I'm sure he wouldn't mind you helping him out this once.
But yeah, you hit that wall and it's like not the worst feeling, but also it can be confusing for a new player. And also the mod screen is, to quote Brozyme, a fucking kill screen. And there are games that just have that in it where a new player will look at it and go, it's the same thing as Path of Exile's fucking skill screen. Like, I saw that before ever trying Path of Exile, and I said, no, I'm never playing this. And I'm sure Path of Exile is a really good, fine game to play. I'm sure it's an amazing dungeon crawler. I am positive it is. I will never play that game. It doesn't matter how many guides are given to me or anything. I'm never going to play that game.
She hid it. Her failures merely made her more determined to succeed.
And so I just look at it. I look at it and I'm just like, yeah, no. The mod screen is a fucking mess in this game. The mods need to be explained so much. But if you're not going to explain the mods, at least give players a build that they can just use to experience the game and experiment with before they build their own stuff out. Like, this is the perfect way of doing it. Outside of the fact, I wish it would let you see the fucking mods on the frame. Like, I want them to show the mods that are on these frames and on the weapons, so you can see, like, oh, this is the kind of stuff that I need to add. This is the kind of thing that the game is looking for. Instead of just relying on players to go to outside sources and go watch, you know, a build video or fucking go to Warframe or the Reddit or something. Like, needing to go to those sources to figure out what to do with a specific weapon, because it's like, how many fucking weapon types are in this game? Down to, like, and I don't mean just like, you know, primary, secondary melee. Like, there's a difference between machetes and one-handed swords. Like, they use different, like, stances and stuff, and you're probably gonna want a different mod setup for, what's that one rounded machete? Like, you're gonna want a different mod set for that over Nikana. And how are you supposed to know what the fuck you're doing if you're a new player? You know, it would be nice to, during this, and because I know you can during the circuit, but it'd be nice to be able to, like, it to force you to look at the mods on the frame, being like, okay, you've selected Mag, you've selected the Boltor, you've selected Piranha, and you've selected Cronin, like I did. Like, and then it goes, okay, hey, before you can select anything, like, you look at the Warframe and it says, and it makes you look at the mod selection on each of the Warframes before you can select. You look at the mods, you look over them, you see what they do, and then you can make your decision. But it makes you look at the mods on each frame before selecting it. And the same thing with the weapons. It makes you look at the mods on the weapons before selecting them. That would go so dramatically better for teaching players what to look for in mods later on than the system even does now. Like, you can do that with the circuit. So if you are just a Duviri player, like, you don't want to do anything but Duviri, you don't want to go into the
if happiness required force,
into the Warframe path for now, you just want to play Duviri, that's 100% fine. That is a completely valid way to play this fucking game. But look at the mods to learn how to do them in the circuit before you join the Warframe path. It will give you such an edge later on. Even if you don't have those mods when you join the Warframe path, you will still have an edge in knowledge for what you need to look for later on.
You won't be happy until you can stand on your own 2 feet. Something's hidden nearby. You are going to find it by yourself.
Is that it? Yeah, that's it. It's usually down these. Oh. Oh yeah, they took the holds out of this, didn't they? I remember that was a couple patches ago.
Joy and madness are both known to laugh aloud. Mathila leapt from one into the embrace of the other.
puzzle challenges will perk you right up. Ooh, why not have a go at this royal maze?
Okay. Royal maze time. Let's go. That one. That one. Yeah, whatever. Oh, they just do ticking damage, huh? Okay.
To share it. Nobody wants to know. Well, try ignoring me now.
I'm curious, will you attack me? I never tried. Yep, you'll attack me. Okay, run away. Okay, you'll still attack me. You'll still hit me. Okay. Okay, don't go near the dragons. Got it.
Found it. Good. So tell me, did Mathilla's joy wear off on you?
I hope you're kidding.
You think I'm not paying attention? You think I don't know what you're up to? My darks are searching. We will find your nasty little den soon enough.
Yeah, just like when you're selecting the 3, when you hit select, it just brings up the mod menu. Or you have to look at the mod menu for each one and then select becomes available. Something like that. Just something to force you to look at the mods.
Our whole lives, we run towards it. Something, someone, some wavering oasis of joy and contentment. Sad thing is, most happiness seems to come by accident. Maybe it's not about getting it, but letting it.
Smiling.
I am not.
His memories are giving you something. As these emotions flow through you, you take from him his singular power over the world.
I don't want sharesies. I want out.
But look, the dorm zone. It's lit up now.
Alright, so we can finally enter the dorm zone. Not that we couldn't before, because... Also, I have the arm in here. But I didn't when I loaded in. Interesting.
Shit. You hungry?
Go ahead, but save some for soul.
Can't use the intrinsic thing here. Interesting.
Now,
Yeah, it doesn't.
do you believe it?
Let's go.
Who is this new friend of yours, anyway? I made you. I kept you safe all this time. There's nothing I can't be.
Ignore him. Play out the day. Let him see that his control has weakened.
Cunning devices like this feed Duviri with power, just so those witless peasants can piss it away. Wasted on them. Recalibrated in my favor.
Alright, let's go.
I was hoping you'd find yourself alive.
Oh, Bombastine was admired, even loved. But others were loved more. And that was poison to him.
Whoever controls the undercrop grasps all of Duviri by the roots. I won't let its reputation stand in the way of claiming what's mine. Get in and do what you have to.
Survival again?
Void angels that
Nope.
roost in the Zeraman are breaking into the Undercroft. Repair the damage to keep them at bay. You will have to be nimble to collect those energy globes, but they are the only means to close the breaches.
I know he just said Dominus Thrax, but for half a second I thought it said Solidus Thrax, and I was very confused. I was like, why are we talking about Solidus MGS2?
You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade.
Savor the anticipation while you can.
If the Void Angels break through the wall, their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen.
Oh, man. Alright. Head to C. I'm so used to, like, needing so much rune marrow that I'm, like, collecting it, even though I'm never going to use it on this account. Oh, yeah, huh? I guess you don't get access to Steel Path.
The paradox stabilizes.
I mean, you shouldn't. But yeah, you don't get access to Steel Path stuff on this, which I don't know if I talked about this last episode, but I saw somebody saying that Steel Path should be open from the beginning, which, like, you are objectively incorrect. Because the basic model loadouts are decent for Steel Path. You can make them work, but they're not like meant for it. Like, you can make them work because, like, one, you're an experienced player, and two, typically you'll get something you can use that isn't using default mods. Like, you can make them work if you have one weapon or one Warframe that is made for Steel Path. But, like, those mod sets are not made for Steel Path. Also, new players should not be dealing with Steel Path shit, like, from the time they start. The specific comment I saw was saying, like, it's the only engaging content, and it's like, it's engaging if you have, like, hundreds of hours in the game and have done everything else and want more of a challenge. But, like, I have plenty of friends who just started this game. You're welcome, I guess. Everyone, sorry. Who are not, like, who are having a hard time doing, like, Saturn. Because, you know, the game doesn't teach you how to mod, it doesn't teach you, like, a lot of shit. But it's just, no, you shouldn't have Steel Path that early.
Benefactor gazing back. Deal with those decks and see what your friend wants.
Also, die, please. Thank you. Also, how do new players access the market in the Duviri side? Does the market open up? Like, can you access the market after you finish the Duviri story? I'm genuinely curious as to how this, like, all works. So yeah, we need to run through Duviri really quick. Oh, they changed this to wave-based. Interesting. I remember, I think it was this one was bugged in my playthrough on my actual account. Huh. Can you two, like, not be up here? Thanks. Thanks. Huh. Yeah. All right.
With each new conquest, never once did he think, surely that is enough. Surely now I can stop.
Ah, the Undercroft. A seething mass of void-ridden potential, spiced with childish nightmares. Give me some.
History dictates
The most boring mode, defense.
in a grave setback to the cause. Let us rewrite that event. Enemies incoming. Stand fast.
The new poll is very nice, I will say. I say new like that was, like, done, like, yesterday or something. I'm pretty sure the fucking update for that was, like, 6+ months ago. But I like the new poll. The new poll, yeah, just bringing everyone right in front of you. Great. Fucking yes. You done very good with that DE. Oh, god damn it. It's the Boltor. It should have punch through. And that's exactly what I mean. Like the Boltor not having punch through when I would normally put, you know, a little bit of punch through on the Boltor. It has like intrinsic. It has default enemy punch through, doesn't it? Or no? The Boltor has not been a weapon that I have thought about in like 7 years until the intrinsic, our Incarnon adapter came out for it. Like, who the fuck uses the Boltor? It was meta like in 2014, 2015. So I don't know. I haven't used the Boltor in forever. I didn't even like the Boltor then. I was a Soma. I was a Soma person. Like I used the fuck out of the Soma Prime back when that was also meta. But yeah, I have not. Oh yeah, I gotta go finish my Soma Incarnon, or at least grab the Genesis. I have not even unlocked the Genesis. I know it. Everyone's like, it sucks, which man, why I fucking care. I got the one that matters. I got the burst on, so that was my first Incarnon of the week, and that's the only one I gave a shit about because I don't even have a regular Vasto or Vasto Prime, I should say. I don't have a regular Vasto either, but yeah, I don't have Vasto Prime because I have Ak Vasto, and I was not about to farm out a third Vasto. Maybe one day, but by the time I get around to doing that, it'll probably roll around again for the Incarnon anyway.
Already a new onslaught begins.
I don't scum this. The fact that it's also a 360 pull is really good. Oh, Mag, you feel so good now? I will not shy away from the fact that I was a Mag hater for many years. Up until this was recent rework and me ended up using her for this. Like, I did not enjoy Mag up until this past couple of weeks. I was a Mag hater for a very long time. Basically, once they killed Greedy Pole, the Greedy Pole Mesa combo, I stopped caring about Mag. I just, like, so many other frames did what she did better. Like Zephyr. Like, Zephyr had better pull up until now. Like, pull is way better than, fuck, what's the Zephyr's 2 called? I still remember when Zephyr's 2 was Dive Bomb. That was such a weird thing to separate. But yeah, I don't remember what the airburst, is it airburst? Is it actually just airburst? Her 2 though, that pulls everybody in, like, or the tornadoes. The tornadoes are like were a better crush because you had really good CC on them and everything, and pull everybody in towards them. Vauban's always done. Mag did better in some way with Vortex and stuff. Like a lot of frames did what Mag did better for a while, and then they reworked Mag, and she's fucking fantastic.
Demented beyond hope of return, Bombastine set his heart on the throne. Was he not as good a king as Thrax?
Those sentries look down on me. There goes Bombastine, they say. Fire a shot over his head and watch him jump. Well, today, you're taking them down to my level.
I'm saying people might like you if you weren't a bitch.
And so the envy that might have motivated him to better himself hurled him headlong into disaster.
That meddlesome witch Acrithis says there is hidden knowledge in the old shrines. Assemble one. She can't keep it all for herself.
You know, we never really dealt with her. I assumed that we would deal with the shop lady more in the what the. Oh, I bet you anything the animation started, but Loden's Rage killed it, or a toxin proc. Also, did they get rid of the bomb attack that the fucking these assholes, those Arcus assholes have? The one where they dodge back and leave the trail of bombs that I can never dodge, even though I can just go to the left or right or backwards from it. But I always dodge forward because I'm a Souls player. I have to go now. My people need me.
She never sings again. It was me that gave her that voice. It's I who deserves the stage, not that ungrateful harpy. Me! Me! Me!
You're beneath me, and you always will be.
That dragon envy. Yeah, I think Sorrow is my favorite one. Just skybox wise.
It wasn't me that started stirring up this mess with the executions. You got it in your head to get out. Don't you see now that these stories are for you, for us?
No, soul?
No soul, no walking stick. Didn't tell us to come back. Huh, I wonder.
Nothing's worse than anger, right? It burns your lungs, it ashes the trees, but you can see it, right? And after it passes, maybe something new sprouts up. But resentment is desolation. It salts the soil so that nothing ever grows again.
Didn't see it coming, did you? That I was just using you. You think there's some magic land outside of here? All there is war and suffering. understand?
I think so.
Do you really? You keep calling this a prison, but you know what it really is. It's the only place in the entire universe that is actually safe.
Yeah, clearly.
You had it all. A whole world to yourself. But you were bored, ungrateful. You had to bite the hand that feeds.
Like soul, huh?
Like what?
Once upon a time, there was a dying old man. As he lay on his bed, dying, he called to each of his beloved children.
You know, I think we're just gonna wrap it up in this episode, and then we'll actually get to doing like Circuit and Duviri and stuff like that, and seeing what that's like as a free player. Like having to just choose stuff randomly that you don't know how to play, which is a little hard for me because obviously, like, I know I own every fucking frame, I own every prime except Excalibur. Like I know how to play the frames mostly. And some of them I don't know. Like I said, I don't fucking know how to play Chroma. Chroma's weird.
With a hollow longing.
Teshin! Teshin!
Let's see, what's some frames I don't really play? Caliban. I don't fucking play Caliban at all. I built Caliban, leveled Caliban, and I have not touched Caliban since.
His bedside, by one, and his firstborn knelt there. And the old man said, my child, why be your eyes so dry? And the firstborn said, so that I might be strong, father. And so the old man gave to them the deeds for all his lands.
Oh, that kills them. Oh, that makes things a lot easier. Stop teleporting, god damn it.
To his second-born, he said again, my child, why be your eyes so dry? And his second child said, I shed no tears, father, for I chose now to remember only the joy you made of my life. And so unto him, the old man gave his family home.
Let's go.
His last child had entered. He said again, my child, you were my favorite of all. Why show you no feelings at all?
Oh, I've got energy siphon on for sure. See, I don't know if you think that people are actually gonna die here, but like, I don't think the timer needs to be this long. I'm just saying, like, these dudes die so easy.
Said to him, I feel nothing, for it was I who has killed you.
Hey, Soul.
Where is he?
Don't you worry. Justice comes swiftly in my kingdom.
Oh, forgot that this was a fight. Good Soul. I'm of the mind that there is a lot more to Soul than we know.
All caves are banished by my decree.
It's gonna make me kill him. What? Oh, joy.
I've never seen you like this. So ready to fight. It makes me so happy. But why are you doing this?
You are discovered, villain!
Now impossible.
I like this flashing. I forgot that it did this. That it flashes between the moods at the end. This looks good. Come on.
You never cared this much for me.
Oh, this is Sarah. Not the same hitbox, or skybox, but it is Sarah. Oh, there's that attack. That's literally the attack I was talking about earlier. I hate that attack. I can never dodge it. I always dodge into it. I never dodge away. And it's purely my own fault. Like, it's just me being stupid and bad at the game, but my stupid roll-through senses are just start tingling.
Teshin! Teshin.
Take care of Song for me.
I will.
You're feeling now.
I am.
Good.
Alright, let's fuck them up and head out. No. Let me hit you. That was considered a stealth kill? That's hilarious.
This childish tantrum right now. He's dead and he's gone, and he's not coming back. I don't care how angry you get. You can't change anything. You can't change yourself. Cancel my words. You think stealing them will bring you back? Are you stupid? It's too late.
Alright, let's go.
This is
His curse upon you. Suvatasa Shabra Zuharvash O exalted
Mine!
you. can have it.
You're thinking, is this real? Or some fevered dream? You did it. You took control.
I always had it. Thrax didn't make this place.
You did. But you reset it. You gave it all back to him. Why?
I guess it felt like a good trade. So, what's next?
Those beyond the wall have helped you. You will need to repay that debt. But you've earned your freedom. A way through the paradox and out of the spiral. Be warned, you'll not be as you are now, but as you were then. Do you see it? The other side.
I see it.
What will you do?
We'll stay. I don't remember if I picked leave or stay.
Didn't work out the way you thought. Your life, your dreams, yourself. No matter where you go, there you are. This loop you're in. Maybe it's not so bad after all. It's not a trap or a habit or a sentence. It's just your life, waiting for you to live it.
All right, we did it. There's the end of Duviri. We ain't done though, because this was just me getting to the point to where I can actually start the series. Sorry, I didn't think you'd deactivate that quickly. So first off, we're doing opportunity, since we are going to be doing mostly in, and then we're also gonna do this one. We're gonna be doing mostly circuit and stuff, so yeah. Oh, that's to leave. That's to go to the Warframe path. Okay. No, we're not gonna go to the Warframe path yet. Interesting. Okay, so it just is this. All right, so next time we'll try some stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot I had the booster and stuff. Can't do anything with these. But yeah, we'll try some circuit and see how it goes on a normal account. Oh, I can I? Oh, you can't even MR up. Interesting. Oh wow. Okay. Can I look at the market? Inventory? No, you can't even. No, there's got to be a way to get to the market, right?
Thought it was you. And I have a pretty good idea what you're up to. Oh, I wouldn't tell anyone. Not with your reputation. I think we could be useful to each other. I've built up quite a collection over the years, and you can get your hands on things I never could. So, trade? Don't tell me you're not curious.
right, yeah.
Quite unpredictable.
So can you really not go to the market? Like, do they not give you a way to spend money? If you're a just solely Duviri player? Oh my god. That's nuts. There's gotta be a way to at least get to the market, right? No. So yeah, if you stay solely in Duviri, you cannot purchase anything even. Wild. Anyway, we'll do some circuit and stuff next time. Have a nice night, everybody. I'll see you.